Buttercup Dragon Mac and Cheese.
Hey, what up, Buttercup? I definitely said that I was going to make this video about taking out my dreads. There are tons of videos out there of people removing their dreads, and it's like they're recording themselves doing it. I didn't do that. And I'm glad that I didn't, because that's boring and there's like 1,000 of those that exist. But here we are, final product. Look at, it's just hair at this point. I did save the hair that I pulled out because I want to show you guys. So if you go back into my video history, you'll see me with white hair, and I had learned how to do my own hair. I had a next door neighbor. I'm trying to wipe the shine off my forehead. I had a next door neighbor back in Virginia that was a hairdresser. She's an incredible hairdresser. So she taught me how to do my own hair to get to the color that I wanted, which was white. So I knew how to do my own hair. I knew how to cut my own hair. I did everything to my own hair. And I ended up meeting this lady. She was a hairdresser, and she kept insisting that she do my hair. I'm not gonna do this morning, okay? And I kept declining, blah, blah, blah. And I ended up doing a favor for her and painting the inside of her salon. Still trying. So I do her this really big favor, and she's like, the least I can do is give you a haircut. Just let me layer your hair or something. And I'm like, you know what, it's hair, it'll grow back. So anyway, I do a video a while back about what exactly she had done, and essentially she feathered my hair with a straight edge. Like, I want to say my hair was dry when she did it. There was like something I had never used a straight edge to feather my hair or do any of this stuff. She had done it on my dry, white, treated hair and completely destroyed all of my hair because it was pulling the hair like it was an elastic band and then snapping it back, and then every time it snapped back, it completely destroyed each strand of hair. I spent hundreds of dollars and months trying to repair the damage that she did to my hair, and after a while it became pretty clear that I had two options. And this was a hairdresser even telling me, you have two options right now. You can shave your head or you can do dreads. I went, malicious compliance. I'm like, I'm not gonna shave my head, but I'm gonna do something with my hair. So I started dreading it, and I started back here and was like putting in my rows of dreads and everything back here, and it took me, I think, a couple months before I had my whole head done. I didn't like that they were super short because I really love my long hair. So that's why I ended up adding the extensions. At first I did actual human hair extensions, and then when those shrunk back up, as dreads do, they shrink back up, I ended up coating them in wool so that I could have those super long extensions that you guys saw in some of my older videos where my extensions were like down to my butt and they were made out of wool. I handmade every one of them. At the time, I think the max amount of dreads I ever had was like somewhere between 69 and 72 dreads. I always got a different number every time I counted. He's completely covered up and still doing that. So this is the life of having a kayik. Everybody's like, oh, your kayik's so cute. And I'm like, he does this all day. I mean, he is cute, but he does this all day, so you better get used to it. That, all day. So anyway, the initial goal with my dreads was to have and wear them long enough, as in time, not length, but long enough to allow my hair to grow back out. When your dreads are locked, it's actually really great for your hair because you have so little exposure to environmental factors, so long as you're taking care of them. There's very little exposure to environmental factors, so they're all kind of locked up. It's actually very healthy for your hair. So I knew that by the time, after like a couple of years, my hair will have grown out enough that I could remove the dreads and I would have, virgin, pretty, healthy hair. Oh, virgin. Sunny, virgin hair means like it hasn't been color treated and stuff. So this morning I've straightened it out. You can still see the reddish color in it is from whenever I had dyed my dreads red. So like this color here, I had colored my dreads, and that color is still kind of in there. But I want to show you from the back what we're looking at here. I could be a total turd and just put my head like this, but looking naturally straightforward. This is how long my hair is post-dread. And I want to show you guys my bag of hair. The reason why this looks like a lot of hair is because over the course of 2 years, none of my hair fell out of my head. Naturally, your hair is gonna break, there's gonna be strands that fall out and stuff, but when you have dreads, you actually take those broken ends or those ones that have fallen off or anything like that, and you're pulling all of that hair and it's locking into this one thing. So it's like this, I don't know, like a horde of hair that doesn't actually attach to your head. So when you go to brush them out, all those hairs that naturally would have just fallen out and gone about their merry little way all over the world, there's a net. They end up locked up into your head. So when you brush them out, you get all of those hairs and then some because you were tugging quite a bit. So I want to show you guys my hair. Look at that. It looks like a brain. It's so much just like the size of my head. Look. I mean, I got a little head, but look at this. I only saved this because I wanted to show you guys. This is actually going to go in the bin today. We're not going to hold on to this. But you can see there's like no dirtiness to it whatsoever. You could probably convince somebody this isn't even like actual dreaded up human hair that was brushed out because it looks really clean. It's nice and soft. Oh look, there's a little bit of lint right there. See it? There's some lint right there. That would have been like the dirtiest spot. Let me see if I can get you to focus it on that camera. Anyway, this is going in the bin today because I just wanted to save this to show you guys what came off my head. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad that I have my natural hair back. I look forward to it all kind of growing closer to being the same length so it doesn't feel so thin down here. But it worked, and now I don't have dreads anymore. Anyway, that's enough chit chat for today. Bye, guys. I've got to go do nothing for the rest of the day.